Welcome to the Oxford Wildcat School Update. Right now, the kids are getting down to business for the 2016-17 school year. Last week was registration time. Our high school kids were coming in, getting the lay of the land, checking out the extracurriculars, just getting the feel for their second home. The teachers gathered together too. We checked in with a couple from the counseling office.
Sure. We're ready.
You're tired of drinking the hand, toes in the sand?
What?
You mean you never did that this summer? Come on.
Neither, actually.
Nope, we've been working all summer.
Oh, boring. Principal Todd Dunkley is back and, of course, very positive.
Very excited about this school year. We have really, it's the culmination of everything we've been working toward. I mean, we have had so much on the plate, and as somebody had put it, we're coming out of the woods and not feeling like we're surviving anymore, and now we can begin to thrive. In other words, everything we've been working on is going to come together. There's a great communication plan, great structure coming in place for resources for staff to communicate in the secondary level, at the district level. Things are organized. You've got a well-trained staff. You've got a positive staff. We've got a great student body. I believe in my time here, this will be far and away the most productive and successful year yet.
There's a new after-school program, too, intramurals.
Not necessary athletic, falls under athletics because a great deal of it will be intramural activities that happen to be traditional type sport activities. We've been lacking a place for kids to be and participate with one another in that intramural style. Gone very well in many schools throughout the years. It'll happen Tuesday and Thursday after school from 3 to 4:30. We're anticipating up to around 80 students. Get them together in a variety of activities. Dave Carson is overseeing that right now. He's one of a couple people that we're looking at bringing a second on board. And because of his background with SAD and all the activities that were healthy activities for kids to be involved in, he's the perfect choice. So he's going to create all kinds of things to focus on kids intermingling, interacting, getting to know each other socially, as well as a focus on personal health.
One of our international student directors, Chun Chun Tang, brings us up to date on what our kids are doing there.
They're going to spend some time with our link leaders, domestic Oxford students, to get to know the building and get oriented with their classrooms. And the first week of school, they will be, going into Oxford classes like the rest of their peers. We're very excited to have, another group of students joining the Oxford Wildcat community, and we believe that there will be yet another positive addition.
Now, you have roughly how many kids altogether?
We have about 80 students.
Registration was taking place in the high school cafeteria, where some recruiting was also in process, like robotics.
Well, right now we're kind of just showing off what robots we built so far.
You're trying to recruit some new members?
Well, yeah, definitely. Those two, we recruit new members by showing off what kind of robots we've got.
Those two? Well, what are you doing?
Right now I have the robot in drive mode, so we can mess around with it. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, let me get that.
We can get it onto the carpet. Go at an angle, remember?
You guys are always trying to impress people, aren't you?
Yes. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Well, you have to go out and
impressing people.
Will I go to Tim Hortons and get me a coffee?
No, not yet. That's the vision too.
And how about a little improv?
Right now we're having a table for the improv team. It's a team where we hold shows every other Thursday, I believe, is what we're planning on right now. And we just have an improv show where we play improv games where you just make everything up on the spot, and anyone's welcome to come if they want. Anyone's welcome to audition as well to be on the team, and it's a lot of fun for anyone who's involved.
So are you preparing guys for Saturday Night Live or what?
We're trying to.
And that's just the beginning. And parents, don't forget one of the computer websites you have access to for school info. Our tech expert, Debbie Fox, fills us in on School Messenger.
School Messenger is set up so that parents and students can receive email about activities going on or if there's school closing. School Messenger is tied into Power School. It's a separate program, but it is tied in. So your information in Power School is pushed over to School Messenger. So the telephone numbers that you put in that you want to be contacted in Power School will be pushed over to School Messenger, and the email addresses. So if we have a school closing, you'll get a phone call and an email call first thing in the morning when there is a school closing for weather. If there is school in session and there's a problem, you'll be notified via your information that's in School Messenger, email or a telephone number if there's an emergency. Telephone call if there's an emergency.
And if there's a power outage, do you send smoke signals, or what?
If there is a power outage in Oxford, we can contact School Messenger, and they are located in Missouri, and they can get that information out for us.
And to top it all off, a great first home football game. But I'll let Jamie tell you more about that on Oxford Community Television, keeping it local.